Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm just going to briefly go over and show you guys what my planner looked like for the month of February. You guys let me know if you're like enjoying these flip through videos, because I kind of like them. Anyway, this is my monthly spread for the month of February. I'm not going to be showing the notes pages for February because, like I stated in January, they're like more reflection, kind of self-examination kind of notes pages, so I'm not going to be sharing those. But for my monthly spread, this is how I used it. Generally the same way I used it in January. I was trying to keep up with tracking the hours that I worked on my side business, but it kind of like started confusing me because I work sporadically, so I take like a lot of breaks in between, so I could literally be working all day, but you know, have to do different stuff throughout the day. You know how it is. But yeah, so I kind of like, I don't think I really tracked all the hours that I worked in February. Just mainly the ones where I was like sitting at my desk working like non-stop on my work. So that's what these hours are. This, what you see here, is an idea that I got from Miss Trenchcoat, who is a fellow YouTuber, and I'll link to the video in the description box. But she gave this idea to use like the grayed out days of the monthly calendar and use it to like write out your different focuses or your goals for each week. So February has 4 weeks, so I did one box per week, and I just wrote down like 3 goals that I wanted to accomplish within that week. Other than that, this is how it's decorated. Pretty much all Erin Condren products, aside from like my watercolor stickers, which are available in my printable shop, which is Crazy Colorful Plans, if you are ever interested in that. But yeah, that's pretty much how that turned out. I really love that. I really love how it looked. And then we flip over into my first weekly spread. Yeah. So this week was like a pink and red and purple kind of color scheme. I decided to go with the heart doodles, and also all my stickers and watercolor stickers are from my shop. This one was themed after the song She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Apparently that's like my favorite song for like the past few months so far. It's been, I think I got the same title on my planner, and now it's in my weekly spread. But yeah, I'm still generally using my planner the same way. I don't know, this week was still kind of like all over the place in terms of like how I was planning. I still highlight the days as they finish through. I'm still using the sidebar for my planner check-ins and my daily habits. The daily habits and all that stuff kind of evolved through the month of February, but you'll see more of that. But yeah, this was my first spread for the month of February. I really like this, and I thought this was going to be my favorite spread, but then we get to the second week, and it was like a daisies theme, bright yellow and the pastel or mint green or whatever you want to say, and just a little bit of pink. So this week I used the sticker sheet from Erin Condren. I want to say this is the Old Joy Festival pattern, I think. I'll have these linked in the description box if you're interested in them. But yeah, that I use that entire sticker sheet. Every time I use a sticker sheet, I use like every single bit. And I also use some more stickers from Erin Condren's sticker books. And then the doodle for this week was daisies. So I drew in my own daisies, and then you might recognize this clip art if you've seen a few of my previous videos. This clip art I've used before in like different sticker kits and setting up my planners before, but now it's available as a printable, and if you want you can go purchase it and reprint it as many times as you like and decorate your own planner with it. So yeah, I'm finding that in planning, like sometimes I'll have like these little checklists and I'll just use them for like specific either specific projects that I work on. Like some days it might be general, like today these are things I want to accomplish, and then other times it's like more specific about goals, like stuff I want to do for my business. I just write like different headers, but I'm starting to use them like more for like project based things, and then if I'm not having that busy of a day, it's just more for general tasks, and then like the rest of the day is just heavily decorated. So that's kind of like how it's my planning style has been morphing or evolving this month. And then if you noticed all this, that's because of this next weekly spread, which is, yeah. So I decided to do a watercolor crystals theme. For this, I used the White Nights watercolor paint set. I was trying to be really, really gentle about it, but yeah, it's still soaked through. So if you're trying to paint in your hardbound planner, this might happen. All right, but if you're creative, you can work around that. You know what to do. But this week didn't really stick to a color scheme. I really wasn't like feeling it this week, so it ended up being like what I'm gonna call a color puke spread or a rainbow spread. Well, rainbow spread sounds prettier. We're not gonna call it color puke. But I just did some watercolor crystals. Oh yeah, this week I started using Happy Planner stickers because I had got my first Happy Planner sticker book, and especially in the month of March, you're gonna be seeing a lot of more creative spreads. You can actually go ahead and like see the spreads on my Instagram because I still post them every week. So you can see the before the pen, the after the pen, and all that jazz. If you're interested in like keeping up with stuff like stuff and all that stuff. I can't talk today. But yeah, this was kind of like a colorful spread. Still kind of using it the same way, but it was kind of like a slow week for me. So it wasn't too much going on. Oh, this was the week of my releases for February, so we're like almost to March's releases now. Sorry that this video is going up late. I also decided to give the EC seasonal surprise box. But yeah, all the stickers here were used from Erin Condren products and Happy Planner, because we're getting into Happy Planner stickers now. I am slowly becoming a Happy Planner person, but don't worry, I'm not leaving Erin Condren. I love her planners too much. And then this is the last weekly spread. Stickers come from all over the place in this spread. The theme was like cotton candy, Candyland, I guess. And a lot of these stickers came from my shop, of course, but some of these, slid in from Happy Planner, and others came from Erin Condren. This washi right here is actually available from a sticker kit that is available on my shop, and it comes with like other designs as well. But yeah, the drawings in here were like the bubble letters, the heart lollies. I believe these were trying to be like peppermint candies and more of the like swirly lollipops. And then I had like my cotton candy doodles, my I'm super doodle, and just other watercolor stickers. And the colors were kind of all over the place again. Like these last 2 weeks were like rainbow spreads. That's what we'll call them. This week I kind of did it differently as far as like highlighting them, because I was like highlighting every day of the week as it passed. But for this week, since I had did the February lettering in like bubble letters, I decided to do the numbers in bubble letters, and then I colored in the letters, as I finished each day. Now, as for my memory spread, I haven't done it yet because I was trying to figure out how I was going to do one for February and March, because March is actually going to use up all 5 weeks of its monthly spreads. So because this is an undated planner, you automatically get 5 weeks for each month. but March is going to take up every single spread. So I think what I'm going to do is just use this page for February's highlights, and then use this page for March's highlights, and then, you know, we'll just start the process over again in April, since April will go back down to 4 weeks. But as far as that's concerned, that is it for my catch-all planner for February. Look at that, look at that. We are in, well, technically by the time you're watching this, we're 2.5 weeks into the year, and aside from like my vision board booklet thing at the beginning, this is how my book looks. So I don't know, I'm not really worried about what it'll look like by the end of the year, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be thick. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be thick. Alright guys, so with that is going to be all. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you'll subscribe if you want to see more, or you'll check out my Instagram to see like my before and afters, a weekly recap and all that stuff. But otherwise, I thank you all for stopping by, and you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.